I'm Jeff Wagner, and I'm joined by my producer, Vince Hondo Figueroa, and we're talking Pop Culture Corner. Now, for this week, we're going to be discussing movies, and we're going to talk about the one movie. If you could only see one movie for the rest of your life, what would that movie be? Vince, you're on the desert island. You got a whole bunch of beer, you've got the generator, you've got the DVD player.
Yes.
What's the DVD of the movie?
For me, it would be Back to the Future. The classic with Marty McFly and Doc Brown. It's classic. I love it. I love time travel. It's funny. And for me, it holds up. I've seen it 100 times at least and never gets old for me.
Now, do you want the trilogy or just the original one?
I could get by with just the trilogy. If we're staying hardcore to your scenario, just the one movie, I'd be okay with just the first movie.
See, because I thought the second one sucked.
See, for me,
in words of two syllables, it sucked.
I like the second one because I like the future, and they got the hoverboard, so that's pretty good. But the third one, I know a lot of people don't like the third one because I personally, I'm okay with the third one. I don't mind the Old West myself.
You know, actually, I'm embarrassed to admit this. I didn't know that was going to be your choice. There's a new book out on the making of the Back to the Future trilogy. I bought it. As a matter of fact, I'm 12 pages into it now. So
I'll have to borrow it when you're done.
Absolutely. So I mean, I'm going to geek out just with you. Okay. Now I understand we only said one, but if I had, I'm going to take two because it's my show. Historically, it would be Casablanca. I mean, I never get tired. I think it is one of the greatest movies of all time. You know, Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman. You can't get tired of that at all. And I keep watching it, and I want her to just put her husband on a plane and just go run through Europe with Humphrey Bogart. That's what my big wish is. If I wanted to do something more contemporary, I think it's almost a perfect movie, and that's Cameron Crowe's movie called Almost Famous, which it's actually almost semi-autobiographical. You know, it talks about a 17, 18-year-old kid who's like a Rolling Stone journalist. It's just a great movie with a young Kate Hudson. I never get tired of watching that movie, and I would encourage people, go get the DVD and get the director's cut because they put in all sorts of other scenes.
Yeah, and the music in it is great as well, so that's fantastic.
See, I'm as old. I was like 17 when the kid in the movie was 17.
That could have been you.
It could have been me if I got to tour the country with rock bands and meet groupies, but it just didn't work out that way. Okay, this is Vince. It's Jeff. This has been Pop Culture Corner for this week. Check back next week for more videos.